Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me again, and I'm just showing you guys quickly what I've done off camera. So basically I just added in some new train stations to this station and the other one, which I'll show in a second, this one over here in the TOD area. I just thought it was time to give a bit of an update because the existing train stations were pretty basic, and I want to show you guys what I've done here. So since I added in the 2 lanes, you can see that I've put one of them underground, so that one goes directly to the other station, which will come around to over here, and then the other one goes up to that station up here, just so there's not both train lines mixing in with each other. So anyway, now that that's done, I am going to be working on a train station over here, and it's going to also incorporate like the TOD principles, the transit oriented development principles as well. So the train station itself is not going to be super fancy, but I tried to make the whole area a little bit fancy, I suppose. And then you can see there's the cable cars in the right side as well, so I put a station for those as well, just to help create a better connection amongst all the different types of transport as well. So one thing I do forget to add in this video is a subway station, but I can quickly add that in another video whenever I do the subway station. So if you're not familiar what TOD is, you can just go back in my channel and have a look at that. So those basic principles will be in this video as well, but I'm not going to do too many buildings because it's quite far out in the whole city, so I didn't want it to be super dense, if that makes sense. So but it's kind of like a major intersection right here, so there's a lot of main roads meeting, so I feel like it's okay to have some medium density in that area because there's naturally going to be a lot of people in that area, so you can have a lot of bigger buildings or other bigger facilities. So it's a very basic area in terms of layout, so just a basic grid and then just some little wavy lines as well. There's going to be a lot of pathways, a lot of greenery. I didn't add in a bus line, I don't think, but I mean I can easily do that. I didn't add in like any special area for the bus to go, so I actually didn't even think about where the bus would go. So and I wanted it to kind of be a little bit different from the other ones. This one is more, I guess you could say, grand because it has the big statue right there, which looks out towards the city, and then where there's kind of like that triangle shape right there, I try to make that a bit of I don't know how to explain it, but I try to make it into like an actual area, something that's a little bit more interesting, so you'll get to see what I mean by that in a second. And so these buildings here, these are all residential, medium, maybe high, probably medium density. I was looking at the density of those buildings after I finished filming this, and they were like maybe 20 or 30 people per building. One of them had 50, but I can't remember which one it was. And then so just adding in some commercial as well, because it's always good to have commercial nearby. And yeah, so this area here, I wanted to, it's a weird shape, so I wanted to add in something a little bit unique for the area, something that I haven't really done. So it's not super special when I describe it, but so basically all it is, it's going to be just open green space, and it's in the shape of the intersection, and it kind of points towards the city. So I don't know, it's just something a little bit different. So, and it kind of incorporates the statue, the plaza area, and then the train station and the buildings as well, so it all looks pretty good. And guys, that is it. It's a super easy video. It's a basic video, but I think, like, when you look at it from far away, it fits in quite well with the whole area as well. So, and like I was saying, it's on a kind of major intersection as well, so you can get away with adding in some more bigger density buildings as well, just because it naturally fits in. So, and I think it really looks well. I mean, it looks really good with what I done in the last video, all of that urban expansion up the side of the hill or mountain, whatever you want to call it. I think it just fits really well. And my inspiration was kind of more Russian style apartment buildings. So these ones are all Russian style buildings on the City Skylines workshop. So I can add all of these buildings into my mods and assets list. If anyone's interested, just let me know below and I can add them in straight away. So yeah, not much else I can say in this video. I mean, it's mostly residential, so, and it's quite a green area, lots of gardens, lots of trees, just because I mean, it looks a lot better with trees naturally anyway. So, and I left that triangle space completely open just because I just wanted basic green space, because we don't always need to have a lot of trees, a lot of thick vegetation to make it look good. So sometimes just open green flat grass is completely okay. So yeah, it looks really good. Let me know what you think as well. I am pretty happy with how this looks. So let me know what you think. Let me know what I should work on next. A lot of you guys are suggesting a lot of things. I'm taking note of all of them. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.